Jack, you're in the way.
Whoa, I didn't see you there. Today let's talk about the product rule. So the product rule is when you multiply powers with the same base, you just add the exponents. Let's do a couple of examples. X to the third power times x to the second power. Oh, silly me. I didn't mean to put an x there. I meant to put a dot, which is another multiplication sign. So, x to the third power times x to the second power. We do x times x times x plus x times x equals, how many x's are there? You're right, there's 5. So the answer is x to the 5th power. Let's do another example. X to the 4th power times x to the 2nd power. Now, why don't you pause the video and do this on your own? Well, this will be a little short intermission. Okay, we're back. You should have gotten x to the 6th power because 4x's plus 2x's is 6x's. Hello, young lady.
Whoa, I got like 80 bucks.
I got 20 buckets.
I got $20 of buckets.
I got $20.
I got 20 buckets. Exception
Zach, dude, you just ruined the whole thing.
I can edit that.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Today let's talk about the quotient rule. The quotient rule is when dividing powers with the same base, you subtract the exponents. Now let's do an example. X to the 3rd power divided by x to the 2nd power. Now let's write this in expanded form. X times x times x divided by x times x equals, let's subtract this, 3 minus 2 equals 1, and then x to the 1st power.
Oh, it's 11:57.
Let's do another example. X to the 4th power over x to the 2nd power. Now, why don't you pause the video, take a short intermission, and do this problem. Go. Thank you. Now, you're probably done with this problem now, so let's check it. Write it in expanded form. X times x times x times x divided by x times x. So 4 minus 2 is 2. X to the 2nd power. Hope that's what you got. See you next time on Nick's Exponents. Whoa, I didn't see you there. Today let's talk about the power rule. The power rule is if you take a power and raise it by an exponent, you multiply the exponents. Let's do an example. X to the 3rd power, put it in quotes, to the 2nd power. So, what you do is you multiply 3 times 2. 3 times 2 equals 6. So the answer is x to the 6th power. Let's do another example. X to the 4th power to the 2nd power equals x to the 8th power, because 4 times 2 is 8. Let's do another example. X to the 24th power to the 2nd power. Why don't you take a quick moment to do this problem, and I'll give you a short little intermission. Go.
I didn't see you there.
Okay, today let's talk about the zero rule. The zero exponent is any number raised to the power of 0. So, let's do an example. X over x to the 3rd power over x to the 3rd power. This equals 1.
Get a video of that.
But 3 minus 3 equals 0. So the answer is x to the 0th power. Let's do another example. X over 4 over x to the 4th. Let's do this on your own. Please take this short intermission to do this problem. Okay, we're back. Hope you guys did that problem. Let's redo it. X to the 4th power over x to the 4th power equals 1. But 4 minus 4 is 0. So the answer is x to the 0th power. Goodbye until next time. This is Nikki D 123 Exponents. Oh, Toby, you're so funny. Oh, I didn't see you there. Today, let's talk about negative exponents. Let's do a quick example. X to the 3rd power over x to the 6th power. 3 minus 6 equals negative 3. The answer is x to the negative 3rd. But hold on a second. You can't have your exponent negative, so we have to put it in a fraction. 1 over x to the 3rd. Let's do another example. X to the 5th over x to the 20th. Now, why don't you do this problem on your own while we take a short little intermission. Go. Play with Toby. Oh, Toby, I love you, Toby. Toby! 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 Hello. I hope you did that problem. 5 minus 20 is negative 15. X to the negative 15. But hold on. It has to be a fraction. So the answer is 1 over x to the 15th power. Thank you, and have a nice day.